a second. Hello. Peace, B1. What's going on? It's during the day. I feel like I'm stepping into land I've never been in. We're day streaming. Oh my gosh. It's exciting, isn't it? It's great. For those of you who are watching this playback, isn't this cool? Seeing me during the day? Yeah, even though the background, I mean, pretty much looks the same, other than it's a little bit of light in the background, other than the usual, but still, it's kind of cool, isn't it? Nice to see you. Glad you're here. It's lit. Shout out to the chat. I see King League already in there. What's up, King League? I don't know how this is gonna go. Honestly, let's be real. I don't go live this early, so I don't know if anybody's gonna join, if the notifications are gonna get pushed correctly. They usually don't when I go live at night, so maybe it'll be different during the day. I don't know. But it's definitely gonna be something new. That's all I'm saying. We're up in this joint early as a mug. It's crazy. It's egregious. I'm ready everything's away, to say the least. To say the least. But we ain't gonna be on here too long, though. That's also, let me give that disclaimer right quick. We're not gonna be on here too long because your girl got something to do. All right. Actually, I can know what I'm about to do. I'm going to work with my dad in the bakery tonight. We're going to make some pies. I told him I will work with him this week because he has an event this weekend. And I told him I will work with him over the weekend. Work with this event with him over the weekend. So we got to make some pies, whatever for it. And that's what we're going to do tonight. So, yeah, it's awesome. Great. Getting off work to go to work. Isn't that great? Peace to the chat. Jazz, what's up? The Real Israel, what's up? I was just thinking about you. Word? I was on your mind. Good to hear. OG Hot Rod. What's up, Zeze? What's up? I said what's up, but what's up, OG Hot Rod? Patreon. Appreciate you, King League. Always on it. Shout out to the moderators, real ones. Subscribe to the Patreon as you should. I actually got a video dropping today, though, not on Patreon for y'all, for YouTube. But of course I gotta get it remonetized, or like I forgot what it's called, but I gotta get reviewed, because they tried, half monetize my videos and boo. But it's a reaction to the 85 South show. I think y'all will enjoy it. It's a pretty good video. Pretty short. It's like 15 minutes, or like 10 minutes. It's like 15 minutes. We here. What's up, Lord Vale? Marcus Moore. School starting back up. Make sure you hit the like button. Yes, sir. Shout out to the mods. One community. Salute A to Z TV. Keep shining and creating great content. Salute peace. Salute and peace to the chat. Salute to you, sir. That's a blessing. Thank you very much. Hey, Buzzer crew. What's up? JoJo with the super chat. Appreciate you, my brother. What's goody, big homie? I'm glad you have you gave a review on Nope. I knew it was going to be some garbage. That joint was trash. We can start with that. Like I said, we ain't got that much time yet. Now we got about 30 minutes, about 45. We're going to cram it in 30, 45 minutes. So let's keep it moving. I just tweeted out what he's talking about is my tweet I put out. I just tweeted this a little while ago, actually, because I was sitting on my computer on Twitter. But I just said it was disappointing, egregiously bad. It was egregiously bad, and it was hella bad, bro. I thought, you know what? It is crazy because I'm not trying to say like I don't want to put, I guess, too much pressure or praise on Jordan Peele, but I'm just saying I thought it was gonna be better than that. I'm not saying I thought it was gonna be the movie of the year, but I thought it was gonna be better than that. I'm not gonna hold you. That joint was garbage. I'm not going to. It was boring. I mean, I will say they got into the plot a little fast. I can't even say it was boring all the way. It was kind of boring. It was kind of boring. It was just very melodramatic. It wasn't like horror story. It wasn't thriller. So my niece just walked in the room trying to ignore. Please, go. Ava, come on. I don't got that much time. Go downstairs. Come on. Go, grandma. I don't got that much time, Ava. You can't be in here. I don't got time for this. I don't have time for this. I haven't seen Nope. I think I'm not gonna tell you not to go watch it, but I will say I don't know if you should spend your money on it. I'm just saying. I don't. You know what? I feel bad. He married to a white woman. Whatever. Yeah. Money ain't coming back to us for real away. I mean, I don't know what he do. A part of me feel bad for saying not to go see the movie because he a black man. I'm like, I'm trying to find excuses not to watch go. But that was garbage. Don't touch none of my stuff, Ava. You hear me? Don't touch My niece is 4. I mean, my niece is 2. Sorry, my little baby. Jay Lethal, what's up? Yeah, Zeze, you early? Yeah, I'm on early, bro. It's kind of crazy. I got a little bit of time. I'm about to go live again Friday. I'll probably go live again like Friday night. But yeah, spoiler alert. Now, I'm gonna try not to give y'all no spoilers. I will say, this is the only thing it's not really a spoiler because Jordan Peele said this in the interview already. The best part about the movie was the animal attack. Okay, and the animal attack scene, Javon, Ava. I can't even get my niece and nephew's name. Ava, please. You gotta keep your voice down. I'm trying to speak to the people. Okay. Please. Best part about the movie was the animal attack scene. Let me say that. It was probably the most scariest part, and it really wasn't even that scary until my brother. Like, it was scary, but it wasn't that scary until my brother pointed out something. Like, I was sitting there like, oh snap, and I look over, my brother looking at me like, what is you hyping up, right? I don't want to. If I tell you why, it's really some little. I guess I'm gonna spoil a little bit. I'll wait. Maybe Friday I'll spoil it a little bit more for those. Give y'all a little bit more time to watch because it did just come out. But maybe Friday I'll give y'all a little bit more spoilers. But yeah, it was whack, man. I'm sorry. She's such a cutie pie. You want to say hi? 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 Come here. It's my little baby. She looks just like my brother. It's crazy. But say hi, Ann. Hi. Get that out your mouth. Don't make me look neglectful. Okay. Say hi. Don't you love me? Say I love my auntie. Yeah, I do. You do. Yeah, I do. All right, that's enough. Come on, I don't got much time. Go ahead. Go about your business. No. Come on. Go with Ava and Kel. Go with Ava and Kel and Jamon. Love you. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it for y'all, but that joint was egregious, man. I'm not gonna hold you. I really wish I would have watched it at the crib. I'm not gonna hold you. I wish I would have watched it at the crib. I wish I would have watched it for the for the free. Because me, I don't even remember the last time what movie it was I spent my actual money on. I actually spent my money on to go see a movie. I don't remember the last time I actually what movie it actually was I did that with, but bruh, no. That was not it. I wish I wouldn't have spent money on that movie. I could have watched that from the house and been just as disappointed, is all I'm saying. I wish I wouldn't have spent my money to go watch that damn movie. It was, I'm not feeling it. Yeah, and the theater reaction was kind of similar to ours as well. Nobody was like, oh my gosh. By the end of the movie, I heard a bunch of, man, that shit was, it was bad. It was a theater full of black people in that. We was not rocking with it. Spoil it? Should I spoil it? If you want me to spoil it, I'll spoil it. If you really want me to spoil it, way too cute. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you, cute. Thank you. It's my little baby. She pretty. Thank you. Yes, my little niece, my little baby niece. If you want me to spoil it, I'll spoil it though. If y'all really that press, Nope. That new movie, Nope. If y'all really want me to do it, I'll do it. But I'm trying to give y'all a little time to watch it so you can form your own opinion. But it was hella disappointing, man. That joint was hella disappointing. Spoil it, please. I'm not going to see Jazz. She's not going to see it. I'm dead. Us was better than Nope. I'll put it like that. Us was way better. And Us had some, Us was cool, but it had its downfalls as well. I thought Us was good though. That's something I can still. I've rewatched it. Us and still thought it had some really good parts in it. I still overall thought it was a good movie, even though it had some critiques. Don't spoil it. Yeah, give it to Friday. Okay, give it to Friday. I don't care for spoilers. Nope, was whack. LOL. She's beautiful. Thank you. No, don't spoil it. Okay, don't spoil. Okay, Jazz, you're the only one that they ain't see. They don't want to see it. Spoil this dang movie. Oh no, Lord Bell said spoil it. It is what it is. Now I'm gonna wait till Friday. I'll wait till Friday. But it was whack. And I don't know if y'all know this. I don't know if this is a spoiler or not, but they made Keke Palmer a stud, bruh. She played a stud before inside that movie Pimp. But I'm like, girl, why they have to make her a stud? Y'all know damn well she need. Come on, egregious. Keke be pushing that agenda low key. I can't. She just did that Lightyear movie and she played a lesbian in that and was one of the characters. I can't really. She dated a white boy. She got some things on her track record that don't make her look the best, but And Danny Kaluuya, he did not do a good job in the movie. This is probably his worst acting I've seen him do so far. Like I thought he was a good actor. he's not like this. Joint was garbage. He was garbage in this movie, if I'm being honest. It was like not it. Like I was not feeling his acting skills at all in this movie. I'm sorry. It just wasn't hitting on what it was supposed to hit on. I don't even know how else to go about it. It just wasn't it. You just spoiled it really bad. How did I just spoil it? I said he had bad acting and she was gay. That don't got nothing to do with the storyline. Her being gay has nothing to do with the storyline. I promise you. That has nothing. It changed nothing. If she wasn't gay, the storyline would be completely the same. That's not a spoiler. I mean, it kind of is because they don't say that in the trailer. But I mean, y'all be acting. The hell. So gender nonsense. Y'all know why they made that girl gay. The hell. Hold up, my bad, y'all. I forgot to put this on Graham. Gotta put it on the Graham. Oh, there you go. Yeah, nah, they made her gay though. That's not a spoiler, man. What the heck you tripping? Somebody just spoiled the mess out of this movie. Ungrateful. Why? Oh, she was gay. Yeah, she was gay, man. What the heck? I wait till it come on Prime, Disney Plus, or HBO Max. So just spoil it. I wouldn't be mad at you if you was gonna wait for it to come out on HBO Max or something like that. I wouldn't be mad at you because it wasn't worth me going to the movie theater and seeing. He turned down Black Panther 2 to be a no. Wow, he shouldn't have turned down Black Panther 2. I'm gonna just be real with you. But Black Panther 2, I don't know if I'm gonna go to the theater and see that. I actually went to the theater to see Black Panther 2. I mean Black Panther, the original one. The second one, I don't know. They got a lot of agendas. Let me get into it. I'm gonna get off note because like I said, I ain't gonna spoil it. I'll wait till Friday and I'll talk a little bit more into it. We'll get a little bit further into it, but I ain't gonna do that. Hi, new sub. Hi, nice to see you. 13. Okay. That's a weird name. You also got you. Okay, all right. We're not gonna appreciate the subscription, my brother. I do appreciate it. But what's that movie I just said? Black Panther. Hold up. Now I seen this. And shout out to the brother, FBA brother Chadwick Boseman, who passed. RIP to that brother. But I seen this. Y'all know it's always something in these movies, bro. That's why I'm like, I'm not spending my money. I'm mad I even spent my money on that damn Note movie because I should have known it was gonna be some bull in that movie. But that's not even really why. It's really just because of the whackness of the movie in general. But yeah, this new one, Black Panther 2. I don't think I'm gonna go see this. I don't think I'm gonna pay to go see this. I probably watch it. Y'all know what that means. But I ain't gonna pay to go see this, Jordan. I doubt it. Let me see. It says sing. I guess Tanakh. Was that how you pronounce that? Tanakh. Hureta, some Spanish shit, I don't know. And Mabel Cadena in Black Panther Wakanda Forever is an I made it moment for many Latinos. As a Mexican myself, it's pure joy to see people like Tanakh, Mabel, and Lupita Nyong'o kill it. November, what is this? Can't come soon enough. Blah blah blah. So they got this character in here. Do I get a picture? This is the character they talking about. I guess that's the Tanakh dude, and this is the Mabel girl. But they're playing two other superheroes inside this movie. Now, I don't know what the exact plot is, but I'm assuming they're going to team up with the Black Panthers at some point to defeat a greater enemy. Just a wild guess. I doubt that they're actually the enemy because I think they're supposed to be superheroes as well. So I don't think they're villain characters. I don't think either one of them are villain characters, unless maybe she is. I'm pretty sure he's a hero. I don't know about her, honestly. Damn that, bro. I don't know if she is, but I think she's a witch call too. Anyways, the point is, I think they're just doing this to push this whole Black and Brown coalition thing, and I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that, man. Yeah, it's like you doubling down on the BS. On the first one, you basically killed Malcolm X and saved killed Malcolm X and saved MLK pre-reparations, before they shot him. Okay, he switched up on the ass when he pre-burning building. Integration was burning building. Okay, when I'm talking about MLK, so you already kind of had some BS in the first one that we kind of let slide past just because it was the first black and stuff like that. But now y'all about to do it again with this one, and Chadwick Boseman is not even in here. Our FBA brother who was playing Black Panther. I think his sister is supposed to be like become the new Black Panther, something like that now. So we know it's going to be some feminist propaganda in there. Of course, we know it's going to be the Black and Brown coalition BS. And I wouldn't really even be surprised if it's going to be some sort of LGBT representation inserted within there out of nowhere as well. Like one of the characters be lesbians or something. We get introduced to one of the female warriors that's dating another female warrior. I don't know. Something like that. I wouldn't be surprised if it's something to that effect with LGBT also thrown in there. So I'm gonna I'm not going to take a chance on that one. I'm just bet on it being disappointing a tad bit and just watch it from the crib. I'm not going to go spend no money on the movie. I don't trust it. I'm sorry. I will say again, shout out to the brother Chadwick Boseman because he was low key on code. I seen my thing messing up. Let's see my little, what you call this? Damn, hold up. I got to make sure I ain't freezing or nothing. This don't be tripping. They always bend it over. They can't just keep it real. Like, what the? Yeah, they do that. I'm not surprised though, because it's not ours. It's highly weird. So, they always inserting things that go against us, our culture, my people, damaging things. So it's not that surprising. But yeah, man, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna waste my money on going to go see this movie. I doubt it. I think I'm going to probably watch it at the crib because I know it's going to be some BS in there. I just know it is. Now, I was saying I seen an interview of Chadwick Boseman, and he was talking about how Killmonger wouldn't have been, how T'Challa wouldn't have been accepted with Black Americans because he hadn't been through what we've been through, and Killmonger would have been like, more of our hero and stuff like that. So yeah, brother knew what's up. He knew what was up. Ew, what the fuck I use that? Ew, egregious. Oreo infused scrambled eggs. What the fuck, Twitter. Egregious. Yeah, I don't know. So I don't think I'm waste my money on that. Namor can't stand Black Panther. Who's Namor? Can't stand Black Panther. Who did your her? Me. Your her. The heck. Spool get early you got early access? I'm weak. Early access? No. What you mean? The movie already came out. Nope, came out like last week, I think. Or like early this week. I just seen it. When I go see that Sunday, I think. I'm gonna go see it Sunday. I think it came out last weekend then. I'm a comic book guy. I own a lot of DC comics. I'm done with the agenda they're trying to push it. It ain't cool. Yeah, it's too much. I know you a DC comic. I don't know much about DC comics. I know more about Marvel. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's over there in DC too. Matter of fact, yeah. I seen something a little while ago that was trying to say like Robin was gay or bisexual or something. So yeah, it's in DC. It's in DC comics as well. Oh yeah, for sure. It's in DC comics for sure. You need a movie spoiler channel. I'm dead. I do be thinking about doing reviews on movies though, because I like reviewing certain movies. I don't know, it depends. Ones that I really like, what you call this. Maybe I will start doing that though. I don't know. Leave some comments if you want me to start reviewing movies. I might make it. Maybe I'll make it a thing. Like make it a little video, make a video playlist and start reviewing them joints. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not doing live, do pre-recorded ones. I don't know what I'm saying. The Woman King movie infuriates me off the title alone. Oh yeah, I'm gonna watch it though. I'm gonna watch it just because it got some good actors in it, good actresses, and I think it's like vaguely based off some sort of true story or true tribe or something like that. So I'm gonna watch it. But I know, yes, it's definitely going to be some agenda in there. I mean, Woman King, like you said, the title alone, that's feminist agenda right there. That's intersectionalist, transformer agenda. All that is going to be in there. So, yeah, it's going to be some LGBT nonsense. It's going to be some feminist nonsense. I see they had women kind of challenging the men and like kind of winning against the men. So it's going to be some emasculating of Black men. I won't be surprised. I mean, they supposed to be going after colonizers, but I wouldn't be surprised if somehow, some way they make one of the Black men relevant to being a villain, like helping the colonizers, and they have to kill one of the evil Black men who just, who's a traitor, and something like they're gonna find a way to villainize a Black man in that movie too. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure. I could bet on it, to be real. So we're gonna see though. We're gonna see how it is. I'm not spending my money on that either, because Woman King is like, it's very telling. I'm not spending my money on no damn. You ain't no king, baby. You a queen. You're supposed to be, at least. So I'm not doing this with y'all. You get no money from me. But I ain't gonna watch it though. Watch it. But I know for a fact there's gonna be some BS. Like full fact, it's gonna be some bull in that movie. Although it might be like the production might be tight too. Production might be alright. You know what I'm saying? I'm weak. I just seen JoJo had responded to that tweet talking about thank you for telling me. It was so bad. Let me see. Let's see right quick. What can I get into? What else can I get into? This monkeypox thing is getting horrific. I mean, not getting, it just is. My bad. I just want to show y'all somebody else who got this, because this joint look like herpes or something. It just looks so bad. Like it's so bad. What'd you say? One is in grandma room. The other one is I don't know, in Javon room. It's probably in Javon room. Yeah, find it. It's in Javon room. I ain't saying that. Go ahead. Yeah, this looks disgusting. Look at this. This is egregious. Outrage and everything twin. Don't this show me scroll?
Hey guys. Day 15 of monkeypox. Just giving you guys an up close look at my lesions. Normally I'm clean shaven, but obviously I don't want to take a razor around this. But yes, they're painful. But fortunately, I've got some good pain medication, so I'm hoping these are going to be falling off in a few more days. The recovery period is usually 2 to 4 weeks, and I'm expecting probably about a 3.5 week recovery period. I just wanted to share my experience on Twitter with y'all, and I know a lot of you have been following, and this is really hard to look at. So I ask for everybody to just have a little compassion, and just remember that they're people, and they're worried, and they're scared, and they're in pain too.
Oh, my bad. I forgot I was muted this whole time. They ain't even hear me talk about the lesions. My bad, y'all. I was muted. No sound. Sorry, y'all. My bad. Damn. I was just saying, look at my baby, my sister's baby belly. It's going crazy. So big. She coming, y'all. She got this little thing. She got this little thing today at the doctor. That's what she was trying to tell me. This little belly wrap thing. I'm weak. Help lift her up, Lord. Yeah, shout out to Baby J. But what was I say? My bad. I was just saying how bad these damn lesions look, though. My bad, y'all. I forgot I had muted myself so I could hear what the dude was saying. Sorry. So sorry about that. I do appreciate y'all telling me, though. It's a bless. My bad. Sound sissy. I was telling me. Y'all was on me. I'm sorry. But yeah, that looks so bad, man. I feel bad if anybody who gets something like that, contracts anything like that. I mean, you just got lesions and look like you got herpes, like a terrible case of herpes, extreme case of herpes. Something that looks bad. Okay, not rocking with it. I know what he do. Atlanta is finna be monkeypox front central. Really? I know it was. On my last live, I was talking about like over 100 cases out here in DC, or in DC, should I say, not in Maryland. I'm in Maryland, not DC. But yeah, man, y'all better be careful for real. Now I will say, I said that on my live too, though. The only way for you to contract it, or the main ways for you to contract it, from what I read, was like through like swapping bodily fluids, kissing, I think hugging, things of that nature. But it has to kind of like go into your system. It's not something where you like touch somebody and get it. I don't believe. Don't take my word for it. Look it up. Allegedly, just, put a little disclaimer around that. But yeah, it's still egregious. I don't think it's airborne either. Again, I think so. I'm not completely sure, but I think if y'all check my last live, I read an article about it. I don't think it's airborne. So yeah, it's not like it's COVID or it's nothing like that, but it's still egregious. Like, hell nah, I take COVID over that any day. I'm not. Leave me in the bed sick. I don't want no damn bumps all over me though. You tripping? I take some damn sea balls and ginger tea, okay, and be good over some COVID. But damn monkeypox, like that's a whole other. No, that's a whole other ball game. Yes, I will. Love for you to do reviews on music. Really? Okay, I might. I'm gonna watch it on Disney Plus for a fact. I might do movie reviews. Then we're gonna see. Maybe I'll do one on Nope. Well, I'm gonna talk about Nope on Friday, but maybe I'll do one on like Woman King if it's good enough. If it's good, if it's enough for me to, what I'm saying. Maybe I'll do like a review on it, do like a movie review, because I have done them before, or like show reviews and put up videos on them, and they've done pretty well. So I don't know. I don't know. I do like review movies, so what I'm saying. We're finally keep slavery. It's not really historically accurate. Oh, okay. It's not really historically accurate. Okay. I mean, I'm not surprised. I was gonna say it's vaguely based off some, a historical story or fact, and like that, but I doubt it was. They made Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy bisexual. Really? Harley Quinn was supposed to be bisexual. Lord Jesus. And what was the other one I've got? Poison Ivy, that's crazy. Egregious. Was that your twin? Yes, it was. So it was my twin. She got the hydraulics for the belly. Yep, got the hydraulics for the belly. Oh, dead. Oh, she got a girl and boy. Yeah, she about to have a girl. She about to have a boy. She already has a girl. No, she already has a boy. My bad. She about to have a girl. I'm tripping. About to have a little girl. Already has a boy. Yes, she got 1 and 1. It's kind of perf. Zeze, did you know Rizza Islam is a part of Scientology? And he's a, oh Lord Jesus, here I go. They just one more shot. Sounds like an STD. I'm greeting like Chinese people from now on. You are that makes me not want to shake hands or hug. Yeah, I mean, that's scary, man. You get some damn, you hug somebody or kiss somebody, you come back home a few hours or the next day, you got some lumps all over your body. That's, I mean, you gonna be, I would be right, justly, justified in being pissed off. Like, that's outrageous and scared. I mean, that's just, it's freaky, man. Let me see. I seen they put out a for Brittany Griner too. Apparently, I think Joe Biden is finally doing something about trying to do something. Maybe it's trying to do something about Brittany Griner. I seen somebody put out this tweet saying that let me see, Joe Biden has offered to exchange Victor Bout, a convicted Russian arms trafficker serving a 25-year U.S. prison sentence, in a potential deal for release of detained Americans Brittany Griner and Paul Wellin. Who is Paul Wellin? I don't know who that is. Let me look him up right quick. Paul Wellin. So yeah, now they're trying to do some sort of exchange for him. I guess dude is hella wanted. They only trying to exchange one person for two people, so maybe dude is like somebody they've been trying to get out. He's Paul Nicholas Wellin is a Canadian with American, British, and Irish citizenship. He was arrested in Russia on December 28th and accused of spying on June 15th, 2020. He has received a 16-year prison sentence with the possibility of time in a labor camp. Oh wow. He described as a corporate security director. He received a bad conduct charge from U.S. Marine Corps. He was reported to have previously worked as a police officer in Michigan. Interesting. Oh, wow. But he's a Canadian. He's a Canadian. He's not even American. So why ain't Canada trying to pull some strings? Was he in America? I mean, he was a police officer. I mean, he was in what did they say he was in? Described the corporate security. He received a bad conduct discharge from U.S. I mean, he had a discharge. He was discharged from U.S. Marine on apparently some sort of bad conduct. I don't know about that guy. I don't know about him, but Brittany, yeah. Dude is an arms dealer. Yeah, no, the dude is. I was reading about the other guy. They trying to negotiate with Brittany. They trying to negotiate Brittany and this Paul Wellin dude to get out. But I mean, that dude. I mean, he a whole damn Canadian. Number one. Number two, he got discharged from the damn Marine Corps for bad conduct. Okay. I mean, what the hell we fighting for him for? I'm just saying, ain't got nobody else y'all need to get out. The hell. Or just try and get out Brittany, because y'all wildin'. No, y'all know y'all asking for other people and stuff. I mean, that's unnecessary, is all I'm saying. Y'all ain't gotta do all that. Egregious. He most definitely looked like he got the herp. Yeah, he looked terrible. I'm greeting like, you're not going away in the house. You're not going anywhere for a few days if you got that. That's outrageous. I'm greeting like Chinese people. Crazy. He was literally on camera saying, "Oh my gosh, I had the beer virus come and went in a couple weeks." Really interesting. What's the beer virus? Monkeypox is just a start. Probably. I mean, I don't know though. We're gonna see. They got them damn Europeans burning up in Europe right now. Though them white folks in Europe burning up right now. So I don't know. Maybe it's time for them to burn. I can't say that. Y'all know I can't get too radical here. They're gonna take my damn video down. I can't do it. It's gonna be a bad connection in a couple minutes. Let me chill. By the way, when I get enough money, I'll support your Patreon. Thank you. Right now I'm broke. Sorry about subbing off. I wish I was rich at 19. No, I'm weak. It's okay. I do appreciate the support, right? So it's all right. What up, Z? What's up? Jay, what's up? I appreciate the emojis. Salute, Queen. Salute. Destruction of the Black Civilization from Charles Finch. I recommend. Good book will change your mindset. Okay. What's it called? Destruction of the Black Civilization. I've heard of that book before. You know, a lot of the books that, like, a lot of the conscious people I've seen, like, they circulate, like, the smartest or, like, the most intelligent, the most influential, the most, I would even say, like, revolutionary or On Code, people I like to follow usually read similar books or the same books, so I've seen a lot of the same books get passed around on conversation that I just kind of take note of, like, okay, when I run into that book, on when I I'm order that book, you know. But I got a lot of books already I still ain't even read yet. I got hella books over here I ain't read yet, or I've only read some of. So, but there's always room for more. So we're not gonna, you know, I'll get it. Destruction of Black civilization. I'm gonna get that. Think about what the meaning of the word legions, which is thousands upon thousands. So that's what they calling it with each bump. Oh, okay. With one have thousands of virus in them. Interesting. Egregious. Dude is still there. This is the only live I can troll at the moment. This is the only live I can troll at the moment. Please don't troll my live. I don't need no trolls. We don't do trolls. I want to see CZ in the kingdom, in the UK. In the UK, you want to see me in the UK sipping a cup of tea? Cup of tea, mate. Have a cup of tea in the UK. Garbage at accents, please. You look like my sister in Florida, really. Did you see the video of the Asian woman saying abortion is worse than slavery? Yes, I did. Another anti-Black racist. I wasn't surprised at all that somebody of her. And then she came out and doubled down, which was even worse because she came out and was like, for you, and tried to be all like really sarcastic. And you know what I'm saying? Like she was in the right. Well, just so you guys know, I mean, it's crazy I even gotta say this, but did you know slavery happened to almost all groups of people? Wow, I had like you guys just automatically assumed I meant African Americans. I don't know what you're talking. Like, you guys don't even know what you're talking about. Like, girl, you don't get your white supremacist ass, wannabe white supremacist ass out of here. Anti-Black racist ass up out of here. No, you was talking about Black Americans. Even when she was making the reference about abortion, she was talking about America. Who else are you talking about? Other than the people that was enslaved here for 400 years. Who else? You're not talking about anyone else. You're talking about us. Let's just be real here. Come on now. It's the greatest atrocity. It's worse than slavery. If you don't get the hell out, of course you think that. Because your ass is anti-Black racist ass thought that we deserved it. That's why. Yeah, that's why. Just say that. I respect the white supremacists, the anti-Black racists who are up front. Don't be a coward. Don't go behind this fake ass pseudo intelligence. Oh, well, you guys didn't even know I meant all slavery. I'm comparing it to any type of slavery. Get the hell up out of here. I don't want to hear that bullshit. You's a liar, okay? And you's a racist. And I'm glad she got dragged accordingly. Okay. A lot of people dragging her through the mud. I love to see it. Listen, I'm blocking people quick. Hashtag stop anti-Black racism from anti-Black racists like Asians. Okay. Because they be hating on our community like mothers. Egregious. Yeah, I'm from the conscious community, Kemet community. Love to see it. Okay. Zeze is rich. Rich in spirit. Rich in love. Listen, I'm blocking people quick, as you should. Just tune in. Your voice will be perfect for hosting the BET Awards. MC Light, like, I'm dead. You know, I got that a lot, that I should do radio or something like that. It's your girl Live Z back in the building. We back here with another spin for This is your live 5 o'clock radio. So please don't go nowhere. We're gonna be right back with this last little hit. Come back. You see that? I probably could do it. I probably could do it. You're right. I probably could. I probably could though. You're right. Just BET Award hosting it. I probably could. But you know what? I might need to get into that. You know, some voice acting, voiceovers. Okay, guys, we gonna earn the contest. Time crunch right quick. What's the last story I'm gonna get in right quick? I'm not gonna be able to get to all these stories. What's the last one I'm gonna get into right quick? I guess I'll talk about dude right quick. I don't know if y'all seen that security footage of that bodega worker who fatally stabbed an attacker. Okay. Well, I'm reading the damn. I'm reading what is it called? What called it on here? Title. But I love you. Yeah. I don't know if y'all seen this video going this story lately, really, that is going around, but the what is called security footage has recently come out. It came out a little while ago and it went viral. But it was this black guy, a brother, who had to pull up on this clerk at this store. Okay. And apparently, him and the clerk. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just read the article right quick. We gotta get it together. Let me read the article. So yeah, Jose Alba, 61, was charged with second-degree murder following a July 1st encounter with a man while he was working the counter at the Blue Moon convenience store in Hamilton Heights. Austin Simon, 35, allegedly attacked Alba after the clerk took a bag of chips away from his girlfriend's daughter after her electronic benefits card, that EBT, was on low. EBT was on E. Okay. Simon came into the store and demanded an apology, eventually going behind the counter and grabbing Alba by the collar as the conversation escalated. Alba grabbed a knife and stabbed Simon. Investigators determined that Simon was unarmed. As his story spread, calls began to amplify for the charges against Alba to be dropped based on the belief that he acted in self-defense. Despite Simon being unarmed, Alba and his supporters argued that he was clearly the aggressor, and he had advantage of being younger. The calls grew even more pronounced, and the security video was released showing the incidents that was from a new angle in which Simon's girlfriend can be seen stabbing his arm. I'm not going to show the video footage, but it is on the internet if y'all want to see it. I haven't seen the one with the sound. Apparently, there's 2 of them or like 3 of them. One with the sound. And one without, but I haven't seen one with sound. I only seen the ones without the sound. And I've seen another. Is this the same article I sent to myself? Because I've seen 2 articles. Hold up. Now I've seen another article that says, hold up. Let me go to this article. This is really the one I wanted to pull up. Because they said in there that he just took a bag of chips from her and then he basically Burke came in there tripping. Okay. But this article has more details of kind of the exchange of what happened. Oh, they got the video up here too. Let me see. So Jose was arrested, a second-degree murder for charge. Initially, his bond was $500,000. Wow. Jeez, cash bail, July 1st. For the slaying of Austin, 35. Austin, who was 35. Let me see. Bail reduced was okay. So it reduces to $50,000. But hold up, I want to get into the exchange. Let me see the alleged murder. The deadly conversation began at about 11 p.m. in Harlem on a Friday night when Simon's girlfriend tried to buy a bag of potato chips for her daughter, but her EBT card was declined. The woman and Alba argued about the clerk allegedly, before the clerk allegedly reached over and snatched the chips from the 10-year-old daughter, according to the criminal complaint. Okay. Now, since they argue, and that's the first thing that came to my mind was like, he said he just took the chips. I'm like, all of this over a bag of chips. This ain't over no bag of chips. The first thing came to my mind was like, bruh, it was probably some anti-black racism inserted somewhere into this story that they not trying to bring up. That's what my mind went first. I'm like, the sister, you couldn't get the whatchamacallit off the card. You know what I'm saying? You ain't had no money on your card, whatever the case may be. You know, that happens, but why would that lead to a whole altercation because you don't got no money on your card? You know what I'm saying? And so I'm thinking he was probably being rude, or being, kind of dismissive, whatever the case may be. I seen somebody else talking about this. Who else did I see? Who else I seen small of this? I seen somebody talking about this, and they were saying that allegedly, let me say that, during their exchange, she, like, her father, allegedly her father owns or used to own a bodega, and like during the exchange, she said something like, why can't you just let me get the chips on like credit? You know what I'm saying? Like, when I come back, I'll just pay you back. And he was like, well, I don't know you. I don't know your dad. That's not how we do things around here. And that I don't know if that kind of started. And if that's the case, then that's just a sense of entitlement because he don't got to go off store credit. That's his damn store. He ain't got to do that if he don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? So if that is true, then that's egregious. But even if that is true, matter of fact, this still doesn't mean that there wasn't an undertone of anti-black racism that she might have picked up on. To be real, that might have been, maybe she knew somebody else that came in there and got credit, and she was like, "Damn, you ain't gonna give me credit? You ain't gonna get a black woman credit?" I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about that whole credit situation, but I'm pretty sure if they got into an exchange, these damn man, I don't trust these non-black store owners, convenience store owners. A lot of them be having a lot of anti-black, especially anti-black American vitriol. Okay. Within them, and they, you know what I'm saying, they be taking, like, exploiting our damn community. So this could have just been one of them type of stores, especially in New York. they do have certain stores where it's like, you know, they cool with the people that come in there, you know what I'm saying? They, you know, they regulars and things of that nature. But there are certain stores, like if you go up there, they know which stores to fuck with and which ones not to. You know what I'm saying? Or they know which clerks is be on some BS and which ones ain't. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if this store is like that, but you know, hopefully the people out there do. The people in New York do. Let me see. The woman out before they back and forth reached over. Okay, and then she says, okay, I'm gonna bring my nigga down here and he gonna F you up. My nigga is gonna come down here right now and F you up. That's what she said on a surveillance camera. So that's what I'm saying. Like, now this could go either way because they haven't named the black woman. Actually, surprisingly, I haven't seen any articles where they actually named the black woman. Because I don't think they've released her name publicly yet. Like police have actually released her name yet. But I will say, like, I think this situation was went one way or the other. Like, she could have genuinely felt disrespected, and that's why she wanted to go get her man, you know, because he could have been on some anti-black racist, you know, type time, you know, like being disrespectful. And that's why she wanted to get her man. Or, like, that's a real reality. We got to address that. But it's also a real reality that she was on some bull. You know, it's a real reality, you know, that a lot of our women have gotten our men locked up or killed, okay, because of our own over-emotionality, because of our own lack of self-control, our own sensitivity, okay? So this is also a real possibility as well. The brother's not here to tell us exactly what happened. They not the girl ain't done no damn interviews or nothing to that effect. So we don't know her side completely yet either. Huh? Yeah, ask grandma. We don't know her side completely either. But that's a real possibility. You know, she could have been dragging it. She could have been like on some entitled BS and been like, no, you ain't gonna take my okay, you ain't gonna take my stuff. Then I'm just, you know, got kind of rowdy, got a little disrespectful herself. Maybe he came back at her, whichever the case may be. Exchange got heated, and she was like, oh, okay, I can't get what I want. Well, I'm about to go get my man, and he gonna give me what I want. Okay. The brother could have been one of these. I mean, this could have been like an extreme Will and Jada situation. Let's just be real here. You know, just like Jada sent that man up there and gave that man, you know, that look to send his ass up stage, you know, to hit Chris Rock. Although, again, I think that was fake. Just putting that out there. Point still stands. Oh, you know, it could have been the same thing. You know, this was her look. Her calling him up or going to go get him and like, yo, you need to get on, bro, because da-da-da-da. And him not thinking rationally, logically, and setting aside her emotions from his or from reality, you know, and making a decision based off that. That could have been the space that he was in. He might have been sipping a little bit. He could have been, you know, one of these brothers who's, you know, giving too much of his power to his woman, you know, type stuff. And he's not thinking all the way rationally because the brother, I get it. I can understand, like, our men don't like tolerating disrespect, especially to their women or their children. But also it's like, you got to look at this a bit more objectively or a bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? Safe, responsible would be better. The dude was 61. So he's talking about this old ass, possible anti-black racist, let's just say anti-black racist who may have disrespected your wife. You know what I'm saying? Your girlfriend over some chips. You know what I'm saying? You know your woman. So you know if she could have escalated this or if she could have disrespected this man first, whatever the case may be. Maybe he did analyze that and thought that she was in the right, you know? But even after that point, it's like you still got to recognize the position you in. This dude is 61, okay? I'm thankful that the dude didn't have a gun because a lot of these older anti-black racists like that dude, especially the ones that's not even from this damn country, yeah, they will be quick to shoot your ass. Just like they did with Latasha Hollins. And she wasn't even aggressing nobody in that situation. And I was a little ass girl. So they will be quick to pull out a gun on you in some of these small businesses or these little convenience stores who are anti-black racists, and especially if they're not from here. That's something you should know, really, especially in New York. You should really know that out there in New York. It's too many of them out there in New York for you not to be privy of some of the dangers behind some of these damn clerk store owners, all right? And their anti-black racism with Black Americans, okay? But, you know, he should have kept that in mind, because him coming into, I don't know if y'all seen the surveillance camera, like he came up in that joint. What he should have did was it should have been in and out. If you was going to go in there and beat up the dude, whatever, it should have been bye-bye and I'm out. It should have been that. It shouldn't have been pushing him down. You trying to grab him by his collar. I don't know what he was saying to bruh, but you're dragging the situation out long. He could have called the police when she went to go get you. The police could have been on the way while you walking through the damn door. You don't know how much time you got. But again, I think the brother may have been in a more emotional space. I don't think he was thinking this all the way through. I don't think he was all the way in his righteous, divine masculinity and thinking this all the way through. Because had he been, there's no way he would have not thought about the police probably on the way, him maybe having a gun behind the counter. And the fact that you even got that far to be able to hit him and push him down like that was really a blessing. Your ass should have hit him, put him down, and then left. Because not only is he an anti-black, is he a possible or a suspected white supremacist, a possible anti-black racist, bruh is 61. So just from like the optics of it, when you talk about jail or the justice system looking at this, you talking about a 32-year-old and a 61-year-old. Don't really matter what the situation is. Who looks like the aggressor? The big black 32-year-old man or the little non-black fragile 61-year-old man? Who looks like they're on the wrong? Just from, just the optics of it looks like you're wrong as hell. You know what I'm saying? Going up on this. I mean, just all they got to do is put that on the news, and now they've been villainized. I seen an article that said thug. Is it this article? Thug murder charges. Now, one of these articles I clicked on though said thug is killed because he attacks clerk. And then, of course, that's just thug is just another word for nigga. Of course, we know that. But put that on screen and it automatically villainizes you, because all people see is you walking up in the store and walking up behind the damn counter and hopping up on this old ass dude's line. Like, that's not like, what do people like, it's less likely for people to sympathize with that look, you know what I'm saying? From that perspective, it's not very likely, you know what I'm saying? So he could have handled that differently, man. Now, I still think, even though the dude is older, I don't think bruh should have killed. He stabbed that man 5 times. Like, I don't think that was necessary. I feel like that was a bit of excessive at that point, if we being real. 5 times? Like, 5 times. You talking about he stabbed him in the neck. Like, he was stabbing this man. That's a lot. You could have stabbed him in the arm, maybe one in the leg. How you in the neck? Like, that's a little much. After the first 2 times you stab him in the neck, like, he's pretty much disabled. He's pretty much like you. I think he's at a point where you can get him up off you after getting him. You come on, you know how many nerves and veins and shit is in your neck? Like, come on, you know how much blood he was probably bleeding. Even from the video, you could see some of the blood on the floor. The fact that the girlfriend wasn't going crazy is, one thing for me. She did end up stabbing the dude, the clerk, to try to get him up off him, and he eventually did. But even when she stabbed him in the arm. She didn't stab him in the damn neck. She could have stabbed him in the neck just like he had just stabbed her damn boyfriend in the neck. But she was just trying to protect her boyfriend. That's another thing too. They was trying to charge the girlfriend. But they haven't charged her yet. And people was mad that they didn't charge her and charged the clerk, because they felt like the clerk was he killed him in self-defense. That's how people feel. A lot of people feel, at least. And so people want to get charges brought up against the girlfriend. But I'm like, the girlfriend, what do you expect for her to do? Her boyfriend came in there to defend her. Now her boyfriend about to die on the damn floor. Of course she's going to try to defend him. At least, you see him bleeding like that. The very least you're going to do is try to, grab him and try to get him out the damn store so she can figure out she can get him some help. So I don't think the girlfriend should be charged. I'm gonna just be real with you. I don't think the girlfriend should be charged. I kind of think dudes should be still charged, though. I don't know if 2nd-degree murder. I don't know if they have a lesser charge. What's the lesser charge in 2nd degree? Like manslaughter? I don't know if he should get second degree, but I do think that was excessive. Like, I don't think he should have stabbed that man 5 times. I'm sorry. That's a lot, bro. I'm sorry. And especially over something that wasn't like, he wasn't trying to rob you. He was really just defending his girlfriend. And black people, how we handle situations is not, or black men in more particular, like, they can fight. It's okay. It's okay. I'm sorry. Like, black men can fight and get over it. You know what I'm saying? Now, today, some of these more feminine men, these newer generations, they're a little more emotional, okay? A little more, you know what I'm saying? They want to pick up these guns instead of pick up their paws and get the brawling out this joint. But for the most part, still, our culture teaches us that, you know, within our culture, we teach each other that, you know, you can fight as far as the men and get over that shit. You know what I'm saying? And be done with it, or fight, work it out and be done with that, or have your little spat with every kid and be done with that. So I'm like, bro, if that was, honestly, I think even if that was a black American old dude behind the counter, like clerk, I don't think it would have went that far. Even if he would have like pulled out a gun or pulled out a knife, whatever, I don't think it would have went to the point where he would have actually killed him. I think he would have actually, you know, if he did stab him, I don't think he would have tried to do it fatally when he was going to die, like stab him in the neck. He might have just sliced his leg or sliced his arm, something like that, you know, and told him to go ahead about his business. But I don't think it would have went that far. That's egregious. So yeah, people been talking about that though. Hold on, did I pretty much get all the points out of that? What's called prosecuted reason for the charge? Let me see. Should have been released for precinct. For the defense lawyer, blah blah, represented, blah blah blah. Let me see. She's the one who started all of this. They talking about the girlfriend. They said she need to be charged. It's insane that this Ami Brydie won a city where you're supposed to get plummeted. Pummeled. Let's say plummeted. What's that say? Pummeled. That's weird. Damn. Pummeled. That's how you spell pummeled. Interesting. That's weird. Half to death before you can defend yourself. We are frankly sick and tired being abused by a bunch of violent criminals. I don't like that. Violent criminals probably talking about us. I don't like that. Bodega is like a family. Police won't respond anymore if someone steals something. But the big problems come after the small problems are ignored. Bail initially set at $500,000. Yeah, man. I mean, like, I get it. You know, some of these store owners. That's what we was talking about too. Some of these store owners are like scared because, you know, bodegas get like ran up in and stuff like that. People disrespect bodega owners. Apparently, they got like a whole bodega owners association, something like that, out of New York. But yeah, you know, people are scared. They like, you know, if they try to charge him for this, it's going to set a precedent. Like, store owners can't defend themselves. And I don't think it's that to that extent. I don't think that is extreme. If you let him, if you charge him, that anybody else that this happens to, it'll be the exact same, you know what I'm saying, like thing. You know, I mean, it's unlikely that's the exact same thing will happen. Hopefully, at least I would. It's the exact same thing will happen. But I don't think that's how that'll work out, you know, because really, the only reason he would be going to jail is because the extent of his defense. Like, you didn't have to kill him. You know, it's like, that's, I don't know exactly what New York's defense laws are, but I mean, that's just outrageous. You didn't have to kill a brother. 5 times is a lot of times to stab somebody. I don't know if you ever stabbed somebody before. I've never done it. Don't plan on to. But that's a lot. Like, that's not like something easy, especially when you're in the midst of fighting with someone. You're stab them in the neck. That's a lot, bro. I mean, come on. And again, just imagine all the blood. Like, that's outrageous. Now, there's no way you stab somebody 5 times and that's just that. I don't agree with that. But I do think the sister should get off. I'm sorry. She may have been in the wrong for putting him in that situation, putting him in that predicament, but I don't think she should be, you know, be arrested for stabbing that man who was stabbing her damn boyfriend to death. That's outrageous. Be having a deadly gun from Lethal Weapon on deck. Now, for real, they usually keep a little gun or something. I'm glad he didn't have a gun. Well, I can't even say I'm glad, because either way he died. If he had a gun, he would have shot him. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, yeah, you know, I don't know. Brother should have did it a little bit differently. If he was gonna run up on him, he should have like apologized to my woman. If he didn't apologize, you know, get it done, get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? But he let the dude get up and was able, like, dude didn't even, he had to get up. I don't know if y'all seen the security footage, but he had to actually get up and kind of like not walk past him, but kind of like move his body and like reach for the gun. Like, he allowed him to get the gun though. I'm like, bro, you so wrapped up in whatever the hell he was saying to him, he didn't even realize dude is grabbing a gun right. I mean, grabbing a damn a knife right now. So yeah, I don't know. Chips ain't worth arguing about. If dude was going to go back, he should have brought the chips instead of going behind the counter. Yeah, you know, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it was. It was worth it. But you gotta be careful, bro, man. This is why you gotta be careful. One, of who you keep around, like the woman you keep around. Okay. Two, you also got to know your woman, because maybe I don't know. We can't speak for brother. We don't know. The girl ain't came out and said nothing, but again, the brother has passed, so it's not like we can get his opinion on it either. But she may have been tripping. You know, we don't know. She could have been one of them types of women that just be tripping on some bull. You know what I'm saying? Every time she feel the slightest disrespect, that she want her man to come swooping in. It could have been the case. It could have been. I don't know. The fact that we all know this, but other Black people will undermine those who understand and move accordingly. That's what makes me get up hung over, sleepy and exhausted, and hit that gun range. Oh, as you should. All my high-power rifles purchased for a reason, and they will serve their purpose. Okay, soldier, I see you. This is going to be a dope mommy. Oh, thanks, Crypto. Facts, Lord. Honestly, I believe the clerk was being really funny, and then she started coming out her face because North be jokey at first, and then saw that he was being funny, and she got crazy. I mean, maybe Will Smith syndrome. I mean, bruh, this could be an extreme case of Will Smith syndrome. I'm just saying. I hope not. But it could be. That's what it's looking like, to be real. Them old folks, my bad. Free Brittany Griner every day, all day, please. He should have gone in the store. He should have waited for the counter person to go home, then ambush his racist ass. Yeah, you know, I was thinking that too. I didn't want to say it. I'm glad you said it for me. But I would have to concur as well. I mean, you could have waited. If you was really trying to get at her, that's what I'm saying. You let them get your damn face on camera. I mean, at that point, even if he had done something after, if he would have said, screw it, didn't mess with him, and done something afterwards, they would have still had him as a suspect because he ran up behind the counter. That's what I'm like, the emotionality behind it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get our men don't like our women to be disrespected. They don't like their people being disrespected, period, including themselves. But it's like, you gotta be... We at war. You know what I'm saying? We're in a war. Okay. You gotta think, man. You gotta think ahead for real. Because if he was really trying to get at Brian, he could have just waited till afterwards and rolled up on his ass. I mean, if you just being real, you know, or got somebody else to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Let me say, give him hell, absolutely. You can do anything you want when it comes to seeking vengeance. So there be nothing that stops you from bringing balance to the enemy, but there's a way to do it. She set him up for failure. Facts, Lord, honestly. Us Israelites need to listen, or we're going to feel by the Most High. He put himself in that position. Now he's stuffing. Rigor mortis. He allowed a hyena to dictate his manhood. Lord, not the hyena. Wait. I hope she ain't a hyena, but I don't know. I'm gonna get my nigga to F you up. I don't know. She could. I don't know. These other nations have no mercy for Black people. Understand that movie accordingly. Understand that and move accordingly. And I've stabbed someone before. Open them like a bass. Dang, what is that? Bass? That's a bass fish, right? Those are bass. That's bass fish, right? Surprisingly, he survived. Wow, but it cuts easy, like flesh is like and flesh like butter. Ooh, you sound like a serial killer. What the hell? He said it's easy like butter. Dang it. Sound like Dexter out this joint. Oh, okay. All right, I'm about to get up in a second. I got that ball here. Matter of fact, hold on. Here. My bad. I gotta get a ball fit. I told my father I'd be at by 7 or a little before 7, and it's about to be 7 right now. So I'm gonna be a little there after 7. A little after 7. Hopefully he doesn't care. I've also been stabbed. You don't feel anything until hours later, really, but you open rather easy. That is so. You sound like Dexter. That sounds hella weird. He should have just iced them. Gotta be smart. I did. All right, y'all, I gotta get up off here. I couldn't even talk about everything I want to talk about. We'll chop it up some more on Friday. Do a late night stream at like 11 on Friday. I am about to drop this video too. Am I gonna drop it right now? I think I'm gonna wait till tomorrow and drop it actually, or maybe I'll drop it tonight on Patreon. I'll see I get early access. But other than that, guys, make sure you follow me on Instagram __CFWM. Follow my backup __CFWM2. Follow me on Twitter, Shata_Ute. If you want to give me some donations, support your girl. zezebih is my Cash App. It is appreciated. A-Twins is the PayPal. It is appreciated. Also follow the Patreon if y'all want that exclusive content. Okay, exclusive content. You need to hit the Patreon, A to Z TV, if you want all that. Other than that, I will see y'all on Friday. Shout out to the chat B1. Let's see. Stop saying literally. What's up? The Almighty, Al, Crypto, Big Dap, Tehran, Just Right, J-Man, the Almighty, God Zay, Give Him Hell, Jazz, King Gleazy, Static, Mob Ties, The Real Rob, Cashflow Hustles, Tehran, Marcus Moore. All right, y'all. I will see y'all on Friday. Peace.